I am going to review Foolish Wife Part 3. Something significant happened in there. Shorola'a gets an opportunity to run a shop. Her ex-in-laws set up the shop for her. She also started to make profit from the shop. But then her life turns into a destruction as her husband rents some goons who robbed her. All of her progress was gone. She had to buy things for her shop again. Here, something deep about Shorola'a was revealed. Her elder sister-in-law and husband's sister saw her crying for the first time after village council. Because even in village council she was laughing loudly. This is the third part of the drama. Even in this part, Shorola'a didn't stand up for herself. She kept laughing. Even when her life was ruining, she was dead in her movement and didn't care. She ruined her own marriage and kept laughing. This reveals her destructive attitude too. It's understandable she has a medical condition for which she has to stay cheerful. But her actions also matters. She ruins situations not out of helplessness, but on her own will. If she had taken steps for her own improvement, it would have looked better. The second thing I didn't like was her husband's attempts to ruin her shop. If she made progress from that shop, it would have been interesting to see what happens next. But before she could stand up on her own feet, her ex-husband ruined that. The character showed in her ex-husband was lame too. He had already divorced her as he wanted. Still he was more invested in ruining Shorola'a than focusing on her own marriage. Maybe, he has resentment towards her, which seems deep. He hates his ex-wife, because she ruined his life by laughing constantly. The chairman shown in this part was also lame, as he took money to punish Shorola'a. Here, I felt like if her sister-in-law Selina and Mitu bribed the chairman, they could get the decision on their side. But I wonder why they didn't do it. I like the characters of Mitu and Selina a lot. Selina's husband was constantly threatening her for divorce. But she didn't break, she kept supporting Shorola'a, who was helpless and an orphan. Their support was like big tree who shelters her in difficult times.